Hello guys, today we are making conchas for breakfast because I realized I have free will. Yeah, I wanted to make something more difficult. Oh, there's a birdie. Sorry, I get distracted. ADHD. We have a bird feeder. Food, conchas, yes. So I want to try something a little bit more difficult, and I was searching up breakfast recipes, and then I remembered that these exist. And I really wanted to make them. And so it's currently 9:03 a.m. and we're gonna see how long it takes because I want to hopefully eat them today. But I gotta get the ingredients. Okay, future Chloe here is with a disclaimer. If you're watching this video as a tutorial, don't. I've never made these before. Have no clue what I'm doing. Go look somewhere else. There's probably plenty of other tutorials that'll actually help you. Or go ask someone's grandma. I'm sure they have a better family recipe and they know what they're doing. Again, I do not know what I'm doing. Do not take this as legitimate information. Okay, so it is currently 9:27, so it took about half an hour just to get the ingredients ready. No, this is probably not going well. So I need yeast, sugar, and milk. Apparently this packet does not have 1 tablespoon of yeast in it. Okay, I got more yeast, already put it in. Tablespoon of sugar. Now I need to go check on the milk. It's warm enough. It needs to be about 110 degrees Fahrenheit. It says combine, so that means mix it. And then let sit for 10 minutes. Hey Google, set a timer for 10 minutes.
Timer set for 10 minutes.
So in 10 minutes I'll come back to this, but in the meantime I gotta move on to the next step. Okay, this next step requires a stand mixer, but first we gotta sift some flour. And the one thing that I will stand upon, oh my gosh, spoon your flour. So this is going to be a process. I know, it's not fun because you have to spoon 4.5 cups of this. But I guarantee you it's going to be worth it because otherwise you will get way too much flour and you do not want to just scoop it out. You will get way too much. So I'm gonna go do that. Okay, we got our mixer attachment. This is a bread attachment because this is a bread, but I don't know, you probably don't need one. This is just what I used. It didn't specify. Again, I just used the bread one because I'm like, oh, I'm making a bread. Not wanting to go. Then we also have 3/4 teaspoon of salt and 3/4 cup sugar. And yeah, let me get the rest of this flour in. Alright, we got the flour in. Now we can give it a little mix. Start nice and slow. I'm scared to turn it up because I don't want it to go. So we're gonna let this mix. Alright, now we add in the yeast and milk mixture. Oh my gosh, I don't know why, but I love the smell of rising bread or yeast. And now we're gonna let this mix. Okay, so this has been mixing for about a little bit, 30 seconds. I have butter in the microwave, but first we're gonna add 2 teaspoons vanilla extract and 3 large eggs slightly beaten. Okay, now I'm gonna go get the butter. Okay. Turn this up. And add in the butter. And it should start forming a dough. But in the meantime, while this mixes, I'm gonna clean up the stuff that I have over here. Alright, I just turned it off. That way I can scrape the edges, but oh my gosh, this smells like really good. Like, I think it smells really good. It smells like, you know, I can smell the vanilla extract and the yeast and... Sorry, it just smells really good. Okay, now we're gonna let it mix for a little bit longer. I think the instructions said like, might take 15 to 20 minutes. So, we're gonna see, but we're gonna keep mixing. Okay, we are ready to take her down. So I'm going to get, let's see, I don't think I can record this because I'm gonna have stuff on my head. I don't want to be touching my phone. But so I'm gonna like put some oil on my hands, like some cooking oil nonstick. Grab this, work it into a ball, and then put it in a bowl to proof. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'll show you what I'm doing next. Okay, so I got it out. I put it in a bowl. I covered it with plastic wrap, and then I threw it in the microwave. Like I heated up the microwave, and I put it in there so that it can proof. Because if it's in a warmer environment, it'll proof faster. Now we get to make the top part of the conchas, and I still have no clue what color I'm gonna make them. If I'm gonna make them any color, we're gonna figure that out when we get there. Okay. First step is we need a cup of flour, so we have to spoon that out. And then we're going to need a cup of sugar, a teaspoon of vanilla extract, and a cup of butter, which is in the microwave. Yes, I realized I needed to put the butter in the microwave after I put the bread in the microwave, but it's fine because it'll still proof. I'll just put it back. This flour's not opening, so give me a second. So this is how I spoon out my flour. I get like a big heaving scoop, and then I just kind of like chop it up, make it all loose and fluffy, and then I kind of pat it down. And then I just kind of repeat that until it's full. When it gets closer to being full, I grab less big scoops, but this is how my microwave's yelling at me. It's like, take this food out. I'm getting there. But I just keep doing that until, like, it's full. Because this gets you the right amount of flour. And then, like, if there's extra, I'll, like, scrape it off. But, yeah. Always spoon out your flour, guys. Very important. Cut powdered sugar. We got our teaspoon vanilla extract. Oh yeah, that's like almost perfect. And our butter. And now we mix. So this is going to be what goes on top of the bread. And so now we just gotta wait for the bread to finish proofing. Yay! That's at least gonna be an hour. Let's see, the current time is 10:40. So these are gonna be a lunchtime thing, not a breakfast thing. It's okay. Now I know for the next time though, but yeah, now we wait. Okay, so the bread is pretty much done proofing, but I got some containers and we're going to dye this stuff. Let me grab a spoon. I don't really have a plan for this other than just kind of scoop it, dye it, see how it goes. I still don't know what colors I'm doing. I have like a whole bunch of colors as I hold up like 3 of them. I have red, yellow, yellow times 2, dark blue, red times 2, green, black, brown, and white, which I don't even think I'm going to use white, because if I want it to, like, I don't need the extra artificial dyes. Like, if I want it to be white, I'll just leave it be. Like, it's not white, but I don't know. But I'm just kind of trying to evenly divide this ish. I mean, I only have like 1, 2, 3, 4 containers, which isn't enough for all the colors I have. So we're just kind of going for it, seeing what we do. Again, I have like no plan for this right now. So yeah, I'm gonna divide these and then I'll figure out the colors. Okay, I know I want a dark blue, so I'm gonna make one of these dark blue. Let's go with this one. And I think I'm gonna leave one white. Let's make one black. I'm just kind of eyeballing it. I have no clue like what I'm doing. Let's see, I don't want any yellow. Let's go with the red. It's like bubbling. I don't know if like you can see it, but it's like not. It's coming out in bubbles first. I don't know why. Like, those are bubbles. I don't want to like. There we go. Now I'm gonna mix these. I'm doing this and my brain keeps saying, oh, just go in with your hands, it will be so much easier. Then my brain also says, yeah, but then your hands are gonna be dyed. And I don't really feel like doing, like, having bright red hands. So we're gonna mix this. This might take a minute, but it's fine because the oven needs to preheat anyway. There's the red. Okay, time to mix the blue. The blue and the black look pretty much the same. Yeah, this one's the blue. I did acquire a second spoon to like help get the stuff on the first spoon off. If that makes any sense. I feel like this is getting everywhere. Oh no. Hold up. Okay, as you can tell, I have white countertops. I might not have white countertops anymore. Let me, I'm gonna mix all of these and try not to get it anywhere, and then I'll be back. Okay, I have the bread divided into 12 even-ish balls on a greased baking sheet. And by even-ish, I mean not very even, but it's fine. It's good. So now I get to take these, scoop them out, flatten them out, put them on however I want. So I'm going to do that, and I'll show you guys what it looks like. Oh, I forgot to mention, I already did one. You're supposed to like brush butter or shortening or something over the tops of these bread balls before adding the color stuff. There's a name for it. I forget it. My brain isn't braining. I'm trying to multitask and not spill butter. But yeah, make sure you brush with butter. Okay, they are done. Well, not done, but ugh. Yeah. Now I get to score them, so add some designs. And they probably look like I did it wrong, because I probably did do it wrong. I have no clue what I'm doing. But now I get to add the lines or whatever. And it said try not to puncture the bread. So yeah, I'm going to do that, and then I'll show you guys what it looks like, and then we can pop them in the oven. The mess on the counter, ignore the mess on the counter, but this is what we got. Oh my gosh. I like tried to marble this one, did a star, did some lines, did a couple flowers, and I don't know if any of this is traditional or right, but it's what I did. So you can hate me, come at me in the comments. I don't care. There weren't any formal instructions on how to do this step or pretty much any of it other than just do it. So this is what I did. So now it's going to go in the oven 10 minutes, rotate the pan 10 minutes, and then hopefully they should be done. 10 seconds left. I'm ready. I've taken off my glasses, that way when I open the oven they don't cover up. But I gotta get them in 5 seconds. Hey Google, turn off timer. Oh boy. Hey Google, turn off timer. So,
stopped.
They expanded a lot more than I thought they would, especially some of them, so. We're gonna break these up. Boo boo boo. Like, these are kind of huge. Okay. I'm gonna take these off the pan, put them on the cooling rack, and yeah. I'll show you guys what they look like. Okay. Here they are. This is probably a terrible angle. Are they the prettiest? No. Do they taste good? I don't know. I haven't gotten that far. They're still cooling, and I don't want to burn off my taste buds. But I made them. I didn't fail miserably, so that's hopefully a good sign. Like, they look like kind of what they should. So, we're going to let these cool, and then we get to try them. Okay, moment of truth. That's really good. It's like the perfect balance of like sweet, like you really get the sweetness from the topping. Yeah, it's a lot more sweet. When you get it in one bite together, it's pretty good. I definitely recommend making these. And if anyone who knows how to make these has tips, I appreciate it, because I definitely would make these again. But that's all. Thank you guys for watching. Bye!